여러분 안녕하세요. 오늘 할 게임 바로 갓 오브 워고요. 가보도록 하겠습니다. 일단은 여기 동굴로 다시 돌아왔고요. 이제 졸업해야죠. 여기서 타고 올라가면 돼. 이제 요 정도에서 시작하면 될 듯?
Turn back AC. Guess the gods are welcome here.
우와, 드디어
There
왔구만.
he is. I hope he remembers us.
아, 맞다.
Boy.
보이. 근데 얘는 왜
Interesting.
보이라고 부르지? 원래 보이라고 부르나? 일단 가봅시다.
How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head, anyway. Charlie.
마무리.
Enemy down!
오지 말라고 좀. 없애버리고 컷.
Wouldn't want to be that guy. Enemies down.
오, 전부 쓰러뜨렸네.
Can you read it?
Sir. Save their need things upon all who trespass.
여기도 있다.
What does it say?
Yes, sir. Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hang.
내가 이전에 여기로 온 적이 있던가.
Focus up, boy.
저리 가시고요. 내려찍고 내려찍고 내려찍고. 뭘 할 수 있는데. 오딘에는
Here, boy.
I know those runes. That's Fiender.
빈드르?
Wind.
바람?
Must be for that sand bowl down there.
오래 그릇이다. 가자 이제.
Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
일단 시키는 대로 해.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore.
새 화살이다. 아, 이거 색깔 멋있었는데
What's this about a head?
바로 보여주기.
Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request.
걔가 죽이라고.
And you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Heimele. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people.
어우, 야, 벌레를 입에다. 아우.
Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It worked!
살아났네.
Let me see him. Mimir, you there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them.
Ah,
As far as
Freya,
I'm
say,
concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
얘도 신이었어?
Leader of the Vanir, once, yes.
마녀인 줄
No
알았는데.
longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But
Now.
화났네.
You're welcome.
why did you do that?
We cannot
Yeah.
trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
마녀의 동굴이냐
She
프리의 동굴이냐.
lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your counsel head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed.
우와,
Speaks an
대화할 수
obscure
있다.
tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it, except, of course, for me.
You do?
That's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
돌아갑시다.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Balder. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
진짜로?
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
잠깐이
Hope he's
얼마길래
not broken.
쓸모가 없다면 물고기 밥으로도 줄 수 있는데 그럼 기억하지 않을까? 여기는 어디야?
Come here. We're in the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
다리 근처라면 내가 생각하는 이게 맞나? 여기 맞겠지?
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road. Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
요걸로 대화하는
There's
거
a
아니야?
horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
예전에 못 불었던 거다.
Good. Now put my lip.
진짜 크네. 와, 뭐야?
Is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor
우리는
of
톨의
Thor.
영광을 저석상을
Seeing as the
지었어.
world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber. He was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. Yumur en Mimir.
뭔가 통하고 있나 본데?
Still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Mokuno untunku. Eko no tunno punora.
갑자기 달려오고. 해준다.
Pain of your loss. He will help you.
What is it?
Nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're heading in the right direction.
밀어주는
Listen
건가?
closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants.
맞아.
First, we need to learn the travel route that
여행의
will
로-
travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that route into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is.
저기인가?
Not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment.
Now that, I thought I said you were friends of Odin. Oh, forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further.
더
You can see more of
내려갔다고?
the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
어? 잠깐만. 저게 끝문을 열 수가 있나? 갑자기 궁금해졌네? 문 열면 못 여는 거겠지만.
Another name. Air.
It's the name of one of the Valkyries.
발키리
That's
이름.
quite curious.
뱃머리.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
오케이, 그럼 난 탐험을 하겠다. 난 해적왕이 되겠.
Nightmares! Ugh! What awful pests!
오, 누구냐?
How'd I do?
You have potential, boy.
Another map. Great.
또 다른 지도? 여기 뚫었고. 여기 위로 올라갈 수 있을 것 같은데? 보물지도, 와. 보물지도다, 보물지도. 제가 왜 여기 있냐?
Found anything good in Fafnir's storeroom? Like maybe a whetstone?
얘는 볼 때마다 뭐 새로운 걸 파네. 트롤의 경우. 범위 공격? 야, 이거 사도 나쁘지 않을 것 같긴 해. 여기다 다른 거는 딱 없고. 물은 탈파 임철. 발음하기 어렵네.
Well, scrounge around a bit more and we'll build something then.
보물 상자다. 냠냠. 아, 이걸 타고도 내려갈 수 있구나. 저기는 못 가겠지? 그럼 여기 위밖에 답이 없네. 야, 발키리의 의회라는 곳에 도착했습니다.
Now where do we go from here?
아직은 점프밖에 안 되네. 또 싸울 것 같지?
Could it be? The Eight Thrones.
Stop being coy, Ed. Do you know this place or not?
Mimir, the smartest man alive. I know many things.
Well, whatever this place is, it looks important.
To who? There is little of value here.
여기 아이 뭐야? 길이 아예 없구나. 없으면 어떡해? 돌아가야지. 뭐야, 왜 이동 못해 자꾸. 아, 나 귀찮게 하네.
Well, you gentlemen certainly know how to get around. Why don't you tell me how all this began with Boulder?
He just knocked on our door.
Boulder of Asgard just knocked on your door.
Yeah, he just showed up and started a fight. He said he wanted to know something. He said, I know what you are.
Oh, well, we'll circle back to that later. What exactly did he want to know?
I was under the floor by then.
He said I already knew what he wanted. Perhaps he mistook me for another.
That's quite interesting.
됐다. 이제 우리가 가야 될 곳은 어디로 가야 되지? 여기를 가야 되네, 어차피. 근데 아까 길 막혔는데. 아까 배 타고 가라 그랬지. 배 타고 가야 돼. 훨씬 더 많이 내려갈 수 있는데요. 네, 출발이다.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
출발.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, the wars for the Aesir were easily won. But the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. And we'll pick this up later.
You were taken from this realm too early.
네? 괴물 아니세요?
You who walks among the living. My beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy,
I can smell your grief, child.
어디에
Rest assured,
수작을.
her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake.
Good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
가보자고. 처리 완료. 내가 먼저야, 이 녀석아. 이걸 피해? 오! 오딜 원거리로.
We got him.
다 잡았다.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if
we...
you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand. This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person who didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Thor killed him. Oh no. He fell in the village?
Aye.
아, 얘가 속공이야?
A charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
Hostiles up ahead. A wolverine!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
안 되지.
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant.
어떻게 하란 걸까? 아하!
Oh, neat trick, lad.
활로 이렇게 하는 거구나.
Idea.
뭐야, 나 있는데, 어우. 터뜨리면 어떡해. 깜짝 놀래.
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
여기 문도 닫혀있고. 여기. 길이 하나 있구만.
I see something up there.
이게 훨씬 좋네. 올라갑시다 이제.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Enemies. And I'll find light crystal. Wonder what it's for.
Over to the left!
안 되지. 하나, 둘, 셋. 잘 가라. 오, 야야야야야, 패턴이 달라 얘 또. 어우, 너 먼저 없애줘. 한 대, 두 대, 세 대, 네 대.
Felt that one, brother.
너무하네. 안 돼, 안 돼, 안 되지, 안 되지, 안 되지, 안 되지, 안 되지, 안 되지, 안 되지. 이거 아니야, 이거 아니야?
Whoa! I can't believe that worked!
우와. 오, 야야야야. 왜 이렇게 많이 있냐? 아. 오. 피를 찾아야 돼. 피가 없어. 안 돼. 올라가서 아까처럼 한 대, 두 대, 세 대, 네 대, 다섯 대, 여섯 대, 일곱 대, 여덟 대. 지금을 이용해서 체력 먹고 피하고. 어디 있어? 너넨 이미 끝났어.
Our enemies are strong.
너 처리 데미지 저항력이 50% 증가한다. 저길 가려면은
There's something up there.
하나는 맞췄고 우리 그 다음 게 뭐지? 오케이, 확인 완료. 마지막 하나, 딱 하나 찾으면 된다.
Can you read it?
Yes, sir. Senor, we offer back.
뭐야?
Ah, yes.
순간 이동하는데?
It was believed that the North calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him here.
이제 나머지를 좀 봐야겠지.
Hey, hardened road tree sap. That's handy. Well, here's the base for the Christmas straw. But how do we get it down?
찾아야겠지 뭐. 별 방법 없으면. 아, 있네, 있어.
That did it.
신났어. 아, 저긴가 보다, 마지막 거. 영역의 하루. 아래로 지나가지고 자, 여긴 뭐가 나올지. 뭐야, 얘는 처음 보잖아. 감시대 표시. 모든 도끼 던지기 데미지가 6% 증가한다. 나쁘지 않네요. 오면 뭐 할 건데? 몇 초 컷이었냐 방금? 한 2초? 다무르의 머리. 여기 밑에 뭐 이상하게 나와 있네.
How are we getting down there?
얼어져 있는 건가? 얼려 있는 건가? 얼려 있는 건가 봐요?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor's a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Ready.
와라.
Roger, to the left.
방어가 뚫렸다고 잠깐만. 내가 그렇게 약하던가? 날라가시고.
Okay, brother?
오케이. 넌 끝장이다. 너도 튕겨내? 그럼 나도 튕겨내. 끝난 거 아니야? 또 있어? 자, 가보자. 넌 이제 네 동료다. 이번엔 이번엔 너야. 트롤 대 트롤이다, 이 녀석아. 진짜. 컷.
I wish I was strong enough to do that.
내려찍기, 내려찍기, 내려찍기. 돌진하고, 꽂고, 컷. 봐봐. 봐봐. 아무것도 못하지?
You two make quite a formidable duo.
신들이? 잠깐만. 뭔 소리야, 잠깐만. 일단 파밍 좀 해. 자, 일단 오늘 이렇게 가도보 해봤고요. 재밌게 봤던 구독과 좋아요, 알림 버튼 눌러주세요. 그러면 안녕. 바이바이.